Hello everybody, my name is the Voice Penny, as you all know me, and I just watched episode 1, season 2 of HELLUVA, and goddamn, I'm kind of out of words. I wanted to make a reaction video about the entire video, but everything, production, film-wise, it just went wrong, and the recording got all fucked up. I'm very sorry that you can get my live reaction on everything, but I'm gonna talk about the episode right now, so you guys know what I thought about it and everything. Next time, hopefully, it will be better, but, you know, I'm not gonna react to it again, because then the reaction would have seemed genuine. I'm very sorry that I fucked up, but we're gonna talk about everything that I wanted to say about this episode, because there's a lot to talk about. But before we're gonna react to this episode, I have a little announcement for you guys. A few weeks ago, I got contacted by a guy who wanted to do a small passion project about HELLUVA. He made a scene between Octavia and Stolas and wanted someone to do the voice of Stolas and have him sing a cover of Emperor's New Clothes by Panic at the Disco. And he asked me to do the voice of Stolas because he saw my impressions video of Stolas that I think I did like a year ago or something like that. Yeah. So because we wanted to release the video today, on the day that season 2 episode 1 would come out, we had to do a lot of work, and literally yesterday was when I sent in the final recording, because I wanted the recording of my cover to be like the best I could do with my mic and my setup and everything. I put so much time and effort into this, and my voice was absolutely destroyed after the session. But we did it, and it's right now uploaded to YouTube. You can check it out. I got a link in the description. There's probably, I'll probably do like a pop-up up here. You can click on it, so please check it out if you want to support our little project. It was very fun to work on with the people, and yeah, hopefully that maybe blows up a little bit. That will be a dream come true for all of us that worked on the project. This episode right here is solely focused on the backstory of Stolas. Also a little bit of Blitzo, because we actually see Tiny Blitzo, Tiny Fizzarali, and Tiny Stolas all in this episode. We also meet Stolas' dad, which he has such a smooth goddamn voice. I love his voice. And, you know, we just see the entire backstory of, you know, Stolas didn't have any friends, the day of his birthday, and he went to the circus, he met Blitz, and his dad bought Blitz from his dad. His dad is an absolute piece of shit, one of the worst characters I've ever seen, but, you know, that's what they're trying to do, so fair enough, okay? Yeah, they basically just bought Blitzo as a friend for Stolas, but, you know, Blitzo, you know, the only thing that was there is to steal things from the Goetia family, and bringing that to his dad. For a weird reason, Blitzo didn't get caught, and they didn't really show Blitzo leaving. I guess that was just for one day, and then Stolas... we don't even know if Stolas was sad that he never saw him again, but we do actually see them... I thought it was like 25 years later, and you see them at a party, and... goddamn, Stolas' wife. What was her name again? Stella. That was her name. I thought, you know, I had the suspicion that Stella was only being a piece of shit and a murdering fucking bitch because of what Stolas did to her. But no! She has always been like this. And I hate her so much more now. I want this bitch to die at the end of HELLUVA, because, oh my god, I cannot stand her. They did such a great job of making her the most hateable cunt ever. And I don't use these words very lightly. You have to think, this is before Stolas cheated on her, and she is just constantly going about, Stolas is a bad husband, he is boring, he's not good in bed. My goodness, I guess she does kind of get an comeuppance at the end, where Stolas actually says he wants the divorce. That's all after all the Asmodeus drama and everything. But still, even that, Stolas was still being very kind in his voice and wasn't that heavy. I mean, Stolas grabbed his hand because Stella wanted to slap him. Like, bitch, don't do that. He's Stolas. Get your hands off that boy. But yeah, Stella, wow. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of shell-shocked. I know she is, you know, the entire reason that she's like a bitch and everything, but she needs to get her comeuppance, and quick, because Stolas saying that he wants a divorce and she getting cheated on, she getting embarrassed, that's not enough. That's not enough for me. More to talk about in this episode is kind of the sad reality that Stolas lives in, because even though for some reason Blitz, after 25 years, comes back for the book. For some reason he remembered that. We don't see him remembering, and we don't know if Blitzo actually went to Stolas multiple times after their first encounter where his dad bought him as a friend. We don't know. It was a little missed opportunity, but you know, this episode was already very long, so I can kind of get where they're coming from and why they're not showing all of that. But they could have explained. But I guess they haven't seen each other for a long time, because Blitzo doesn't really remember, or he does. Also not very clear if he remembers it, yes or not. Yeah, it's just a sad reality that Stolas lives in. Like, Blitzo didn't actually love him, and he just did it because he needed the book. And it comes full circle when he like lands on the table and he says, I'm sorry, I fucked your husband. And then of course, as I said, it cuts to current day, where Stolas is hangover from the night after the Asmodeus fiasco. And it's just sad to watch. And then we actually get a song of Stolas' theme, which I did not expect. It was very beautiful, very well sung. I forgot the voice actor's name, but god damn it, he did such a good job. And of course, after that, we got the entire thing with Stella and Stolas and saying he wants a divorce. And then it ends. A pretty good episode. I thought there was a little bit of missed potential. It did start well. The funny things with Stolas and small Stolas and little Blitzo were very endearing and so incredibly cute. They got pretty good child actors from them. I want to mention that. But yeah, it's nice to have this as an episode, of course, for the background of Stolas. But yeah, you know, it doesn't answer everything that well. The animation is still very good. The voice acting, as always, is amazing. I like the background music in this episode. They use a lot of new tracks, and you know, they mesh very well with the tone of the scene. And yeah, it's not a bad episode at all. I just have some little tiny criticisms, but you know, we need to remember, this is not a professional production. These are just a bunch of YouTubers making an incredible high quality series, and we should give them all the praise that they deserve, because they deserve so much. I find it funny that YouTube couldn't even catch up with the amount of people watching the episode, because right now it says it's being watched 100,000 times, while the likes are double that. That's just insane to me. Like, goddamn. So I don't want to repeat myself anymore. Like, I'm not trying to get a video like this over 10 minutes because of ad revenue, because that's the most stupidest shit. I'm just kind of sad that my live reaction of this episode got all corrupted, and even though I cannot do anything about it, I'm still very sorry for you guys that actually wanted to see that. But it's fine, okay? It's fine. We'll do it next time when episode 2 comes out, and hopefully then it will go right. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. So hopefully you like this little synopsis, this little recap, reaction of everything. Great episode overall. Maybe I'm gonna rank all of the episode on a later date, or just a big review of season 1. If you want me to do that, then please comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for a lot more Hell of a Boss, Has-Been Hotel, or just other content that I make regularly, or just for myself. If you like me, then you know, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Become a member if you like me so much and you want to give me actual money and get a lot of perks for this channel. And if you just like the video, then give it a like. And hopefully, I will see you guys in the next, hopefully better quality video.